When it is seen that there is no one here, therefore there are no others. But when there is still that belief invested in, in this seeing or thoughts, or a thought construct that seems to say, I'm here, I'm a man, when there's so much belief invested in that, then it may seem as if there is a real you and there are real others, and this is a real life. So the separate self never happened. There is no separate self. The separate self can never receive any help because it's imaginary. It's just an imagination. It's just a thought construct. And thoughts, when they are looked for, they can never really be found. They seem to be there when there is no looking. But when you look, not that there's actual somebody who's looking. That can be a suggestion that if there's so much belief invested in the separate self, or in the belief that there is a separate self, then because of that belief, then there might be a suggestion that just look, not that that suggestion is directed to an actual separate self, but it's just a suggestion because of that seeking energy that is arising in this. And the mind, the apparent mind, when you suggest that, look, it may seem to go to the past, say, oh, but I was looking, I searched last week, I did this and that. I remember when I found this, it was very beautiful. But it doesn't want to be present in this moment. It just wants to like to go back to the past so that it can find its stability. It can find its power. It gains power from the apparent past to sustain itself. You can't be anything without the past. There is no past, so there is no one here.
Wow. You've never said that before. You can't be anything without the past. There's no past, so can't be anybody here. It's pretty clear.
Yeah.